The restaurant business is tough. It takes an amount of creativity and skill to rise to a level of local importance and national acclaim.
Tonight, News 10's Keisha Lopez introduces us to a Central Texas chef who left home to learn, only to return to help put a popular new restaurant on the culinary map. Here's her story.
Waco native Joel Garza is home. The 35-year-old is the chef de cuisine at the Red Herring restaurant in downtown Waco. The restaurant is the only upscale Mediterranean-inspired spot in town.
So we make all our pita.
And the seasonal shareable small plates can transport tasters beyond the city's limits and into a place far away.
Here we kind of lean into that even more to where it's like, you know, you can try a lot of the menu with a couple people and you're not stuffing yourself. So it's very small plate driven, variety driven. It's a very diverse menu in terms of like what we offer. We have oysters, raw dishes, we have our own bread program.
He says his love of cooking was there from the start. He grew up around food. His family hosted large holiday gatherings in which he played a small role.
Like you can bring sweet potatoes. That's what you can bring for the next 10 years.
Okay.
And then you kind of maybe you graduate to green bean casserole or dessert.
Even today, moving up the food chain in the family kitchen is tough.
Maybe you can carve the turkey this year, you know, so
Maybe
even as a chef in the family, they're like, no, we got it.
But the McGregor High School graduate is no stranger to hard work. With a passion for food, he says, and no place to learn, he left his hometown with his sights set on culinary school in Austin. In the grind for 15 years, sharpening his skills with the best.
You know, everybody in Austin, you know, they cook. It's a very passionate city, but they also, you know, they want it to be an enjoyable experience. And the culture there for food is, to me, unparalleled. I really like just the food culture there and the environment. It was great.
He says he has worked with cooks from Michelin-starred restaurants. Eventually, he ended up at Uchiko, a Japanese restaurant with multiple awards under its belt. It was all over from there.
No, it was coincidence. It was sheer coincidence. I never really had Asian food growing up because it's just not abundant here in Central Texas. And so as soon as I had it, I was just kind of hooked and just kind of fascinated by how different it is and how simple it is.
He fell in love. He may have even expanded my team's palates when it comes to raw fish. Fast forward to now, Joel is back home with a wealth of knowledge and an inspiration to elevate the culinary climate of his hometown for aspiring chefs, local businesses, and the people who dine at their tables.
And then as soon as we started talking, it was just like, we have the same philosophy with cooking and with sourcing product. Well, it's all about like local seasonal product. It's very community driven. We want to do farm to table as much as possible. It's kind of hard in Texas, but you have to be creative.
Redfish aguachile, harissa ribeye, and duck hummus. That's pretty creative. So what's next? A James Beard Award? A Michelin star?
That would be huge for us. That would be huge for Waco, you know? So those are definitely goals we have, you know?
The Red Herring is off to a good start. Only open for more than a year, owner Corey McIntyre has already been recognized as Restaurateur of the Year by the Texas Restaurant Association in 2025. Garza says he first wants to concentrate on building his team, and those accolades, he says, will come in time. They say a watched pot never boils, but with the buzz of this local chef and his team's culinary ideas, they may not have to wait very long. In Waco, Keisha Lopez, KWTX News 10.